Introduce Go Cecilia. Everyone say, hi, Go Cecilia. She is going to give a very special talk called Jesus is my best friend.
Hello. Who's had me as a teacher last year? Beautiful. Hello, my class, my old class. So I am going to do the impossible. I'm going to talk about my best friend in 15 minutes. Who can do that? Raise your hand. Who can talk about your best friend in less than 15 minutes? You guys are spectacular, because I can't. Okay, so to you, what is a good friend? What is a good friend? Let's get some answers. I wish there was points to give out, but there isn't any. Hi, my friend Lisa. Oh, they take care of you. I like it. What else does a good friend do, my friend?
Love each other.
They love each other. Great. And what else? How does a good friend make you feel?
A good friend make you feel happy.
Happy? How else do they make you feel?
Make you feel cared.
They make you feel cared. Do they protect you from bullies?
No.
Oh, who says that they protect you from bullies? Raise your hand. Does your friends protect you from bullies? If they're strong, well, you don't have to be strong to be protected from bullies. You can just say, stop! That is my friend. You can't say that. Do you do that to your friends? Do you defend them? No? Do you defend your friends? Well, I have a best friend, and I don't know if you know him. He's really famous. He's like a celebrity. Do you know him? What? What's his name? What? I still can't hear you. Oh, so you do know him. You know him, right? So, believe it or not, long time ago, long time ago, I was your age. And I looked like this.
Here, can you two loosen? Go up and down.
That was me. That was me. I had really bad hair every day. Every day I woke up with really bad hair. My hair wasn't like as pretty as yours. And I had really big glasses that ate my face. Like, you couldn't see me because all you saw was glasses. And that's how my mom sent me to school every day. And it was kind of embarrassing because I was like 2 feet tall. I was really short. I was shorter than all of you. And so I went to a new school. I didn't have any friends. But guess what? I had my best friend with me all the time. Who's that best friend again? Jesus! And do you think Jesus cared how I looked? Because what matters? The inside. So Jesus was always with me. And he didn't care how I looked. He didn't care that I wore weird clothes, or I had bad hair days, or I had big Coke glasses. And even though all the other kids in my class, they made fun of me every day. They called me Four Eyes. Because you can see like the reflection in my really thick glasses. So it looks like I had 4 eyes. So they called me Four Eyes, and or like really short girl, or like midget, or like little baby, because I was the smallest in my class. They were really mean, but I was okay with that because I knew that Jesus loved me, and he was my best friend. So I knew that he would always protect me, because he knew that bullies didn't matter. And because he's my friend, and he loves me, and he wants to protect me and make me happy, he gave me more friends. He found friends for me at my school. So when I was your age, I had more friends, even though I looked like that, right? And then, so when I got older, my hair kind of grew down more, and then I wore smaller glasses, and then Jesus knew I was lonely. And he's like, Cecilia, you're lonely at home. And I said, yes, Jesus, I'm really lonely. So being a good friend, he talked to my parents, and he said, she's really lonely. I think you should have a baby. So guess what happened like 10 months later? Oh, wow, I got a baby brother. And that baby brother and I were like the bestest of friends, and we grew up together, and Jesus played with us, sure that we were safe at home with our parents. Do you play with your brothers and sisters? friend for life, your friend to take care of and to play with, and just to help each other. This mic is going in and out, isn't it? Okay, so he gave me my little brother. So who said that friends take care of each other? Do you believe that friends take care of each other? Okay, so I have a story about how Jesus took care of me in my most scared time. So who's been to SeaWorld? Do you like it there? Is it really crowded? Is it, when you get lost, is it okay to get lost? Is it really scary when you get lost? Well, I was maybe 8 years old, and I didn't get lost. My brother got lost. So this is what happened. We were on our way into the dolphin theater, you know, where you can see the dolphins do really cool tricks and jump up and down. So we were in there, and I was holding my mom's hand. And we thought my other brother, Thomas, was holding my dad's hand. You know, girls and guys. So we went in, and my mom and I sat down, and we saved 2 more seats. But we saw when my dad walked in, he didn't have Thomas with him. We're like, oh my gosh, where's Thomas? And my dad's like, I thought he was with you. And we're like, no, he's with you. And that went on for like 2 seconds, and then my mom started crying because there was all these people, and she couldn't find my brother. Would you be worried about your brother and you lost him? I hope you would be worried about him, because guess what? Jesus would be worried too. So I was so scared for my brother. My dad walked out and went to find him immediately. And I was so scared for him because he was only 4 years old. He was only 4 years old. So I prayed to Jesus. I was like, Jesus, you're my best friend. You promised to protect me and my family because you love us. Help us find Thomas. So I walked out with my dad to go look for him. And then as soon as I was done praying, I smelled popcorn. Does popcorn smell good to you? Who loves popcorn? The fresh scent of popcorn. I smelled popcorn and I was like, oh my God, popcorn. And I turned around and guess who was there? Oh, but it wasn't just Thomas. He was sitting on top of the popcorn stand with a worker eating free popcorn, enjoying himself and not crying because Jesus protected him. He not only found Thomas in thousands of people, he took him, found a nice lady with popcorn, sat him down on the popcorn stand, and fed him popcorn. That's how good of a friend Jesus is to me and my family. He protects me and my loved ones, not my brother and my family. That's what good friends do. But being a good friend, is it just one way or is it 2 ways? 1,000 ways, I like it. But if Jesus is a good friend to you and to me, do you have to be a good friend back? How can you be a good friend back to Jesus? Let's go around. Let's see. How can you be a good friend to Jesus? My friend here, you raised your hand first. Ooh, you care for him. How do we care for Jesus? What do we do? How do we show Jesus that we care?
Protect them.
Ooh, how do you protect him? How do you protect him? How do you protect Jesus? Ooh, let's think about this. When you sin, my friends, we just talk about forgiveness, but when you sin, do you hurt Jesus? Yes, you hurt Jesus very much. And as a good friend, do you hurt Jesus? Are we supposed to hurt our friends? No, we don't want to sin because that would hurt Jesus. And what else? When you invite your friends over, do you clean the house? Or do you just leave your dirty laundry everywhere? Do you clean the house? So when you invite Jesus to your house, into your house, to your heart, to your soul, are you supposed to clean it? How do you clean your heart and soul? What do? You're gonna get it soon. What do?
Reconciliation.
And at reconciliation, what do?
Tell the priest that all of us sin.
So every time you go to reconciliation or confession, you are cleaning your house. for a very special celebrity guest and your best friend. You're cleaning your house for Jesus. And when do you get to invite him for the very first time? When do you get to invite your best friend, my best friend, Jesus, into your house, your soul, for the very first time? Let's think about this. When do you get to invite him? It's a very special day. It's a very special day.
First communion.
Oh, your first communion day. That is the best day because that is the day you officially get to invite Jesus to your house. And I can guarantee you, he's so excited. He's so excited to go to your soul, your house, and talk about the things you want to talk about, to help you and to protect you and your family. So when you invite him on your very special day, you're going to clean up your heart and soul. Are you going to hurt him anymore by sinning? No. How are you going to protect him from all the bad things? Yes? No? Okay, we can stand here because you're not answering me. That's so sad, friends. So when you protect Jesus, how do you protect Jesus? By not what? By not sinning. Good job. All right. So, I'm a very short talker, and I only have 3 minutes left. So that is all. So when you receive Jesus for the first time, when you invite your best friend over into your soul, it is because why? What is our theme? God is love. So are you going to make, when you see the little girl that looks like me in your school, are you going to make fun of her? No, because you're a good friend. You are a good friend, and inside each and every one of you lives Jesus, right? Okay, that's the end of my talk. I'm sorry if I spoke fast. Thank you.